Alright everyone, so this is from your worksheet, okay, your workbook. Is practice 5, page 127, is division using multiplication fact. It's the one that we did just now. Okay, so now they say that you're supposed to share. The word share tells you that it has to be division because you're sharing 20 chocolate bars. So that's the total. Okay, equally also tells you, okay, that you have to divide among 5 children. Okay, so here total in front, divide equally among 5 children. So 20 divided by 5 gives you a 4. Yes, so each child got 4 chocolate bars. So here, so 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay, so 5 times your 4 is 20. Is everybody okay? Right. Right, next. The next question. Pack 14 strawberries equally into 2 boxes. So again, you have the word equally. Alright. So here, always remember division total first. So 14 divided by your 2 boxes. So 14 divided by 2 will give you 7. Alright, so here there are 7 strawberries in each box. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 2 times 7 gives you 14. Okay, right. Last question. Place 30 fried eggs equally onto 10 plates. Again, total first. 30 divided by 10. Okay, so 30 divided by 10, you know, is 3. So that's a 3. 30 divided by 10 is 3. 10 times 3 gives you 30. Okay, right. Next question. Okay, put 40 pieces of watermelon equally into 10 bowls. So total first, 40 divided by 10. 40 divided by 10 is a 4. So there are 4 bowls of watermelon. 40 divided by 10 is 4. 4 times 10 gives you 40. Okay, right, next. Arrange 40 chairs equally into groups of 2. Okay, total first, 20 divided by 2 gives you 10. So there are 10 groups of chairs. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 10 times 2 gives you 20. Okay, next. Put 15 fish equally into tanks of 5. So total is 15 divided by 5 gives you 3. So there are 3 tanks of fish. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So 3 times 5 gives you 15. Is everybody okay? Right. All right. So that's good. I know you can do this. Right, so the next part of it will be your maths journal. Now we are going to do the maths journal on page 129. Okay, the instruction states that look at the picture given, right? Write one multiplication story in the space below. Now you are only to use multiplication tables of 2, 5, and 10. Right, the example shown is Fandi has 2 brothers. He gave 2 pens to each brother. So 2 brothers means 2. He gave 2 pens to each brother means times 2. So he gave 4 pens to his brothers altogether. Alright, so you're supposed to think of another story. You can create your own story using multiplication 2, 5, and 10 and using the pictures given. Okay, Madam Surati will give you one example. Now, if you want to follow mine, it's fine. But if you can come up with your own, all right, please do. Okay? So, story B, I would say, there are 5 children. Okay? Each child has 10 story books. So here will be 5 multiplied by 10 gives you 50. So your statement will be there are 50 storybooks altogether. Full stop. Okay. If you want to follow my example, you can. Otherwise, you come up with your own. Okay. Alright. Okay, next we move on to performance tasks. Okay, Adrian has 20 chairs. He wants to arrange them equally in rows. So you're supposed to use the cubes, okay? So now Madam Surati has 20 cubes here. Okay, we're supposed to arrange these cubes, alright, equally. Alright, it must be equal to show how many rows are there. So let's do this first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'm done. So can you see that in each row there are 5 cubes? So they are all the same. Alright, I have no remaining or no leftovers. So I have here 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows altogether. So this is one way of showing how to arrange them equally in rows. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is to draw the rows for me. So first way is you can just draw squares, okay, as cubes. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here you can just write down as 4 times 5 equals 20. So 4 rows of 5 cubes. Okay, right, which other way that you can think of? Right, is there any other way? Okay, just now we put in 5, right? So now let's try putting in 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last row, 4. So now you can see I have how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of, in each row there are 4 cubes. So 5 rows of 4 cubes. So that's another way of arranging the chairs. Okay, so you draw in as your second solution 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one, 4. Okay, so So there are altogether 5 rows of 4 cubes, and that's 20. Okay, can you think of another way of arranging these cubes? Okay, let's try another way. Okay, so what if you put 2 each? Do you think it's possible? Right? So I have another one, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yes. Okay. It's all equal now. And how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 rows of 2 cubes. Okay, so that's another solution. So I can put it as number 3. And I draw my cubes. 2 in a row. And how many rows are there? 10. So that's 3. That's 4. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have 10 rows of 2 equals to 20. So if I have 10 rows of 2 equals to 20, then I can also have, can you guess? Right, 2 rows of 10 equals to 20, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's another row. So it's 2 rows of 10. Okay, so that's another solution. That's number 4. So you just draw 10 cubes. So that's 1. And that's 2. So it's 2 rows of 10, it's 20. Okay, everyone? Alright, everyone. Okay, so this time round is on put on your thinking cap. Alright, so it's between Sally and Hans. So Sally and Hans play a multiplication game. Now Sally gives him 4 numbers. These are the 4 numbers, 2, 3, 5, and 10. Okay, those are the 4 numbers. Now Hans multiply the number that Sally gave, all right, and he will say his results. Example, all right, Sally gives Hans 2, all right, and Hans says the answer as 10, right? So what do you think? How do you think Hans get the answer 10? All right, so it's actually 2 multiplied by 5 give you 10. Right? Okay, so let's try another one. Sally gives the number 3. So Hans say the answer is 15. So it's actually 3 multiplied by 5 gives you 15. Okay? Right, next. Sally gave the next number 5. And Hans say the answer is 25. So that's 25. So it's 5 multiplied by 5 gives you 25. Okay, and the last number that Sally gave was number 10. And Hans shout out the answer as 50. So it's 10 multiplied by 5 gives you 50. Then Sally gave Hans another number that is 6. What do you think Hans will say out the answer as? Or what do you think Hans will shout out the answer? Hans will say, yes, 30, right? Because it's 6. Can you see the pattern? It's all multiplication of 5. So 6 times 5 gives you 30. So that's your answer. So it's what number will Hans say? Hans will say 30. And that's your answer. Is everybody okay? Alright, boys and girls, now is the next part of the worksheet. Put on your thinking cap, problem solving. Alright, let's take a look at all the conditions stated here. Alright, I am a 2-digit number. Alright, so it's not a single digit, it's not 1 digit but 2-digit number. I am greater than 10, which means when you write down the numbers, it must be bigger than 10. So it starts with 10. I am also smaller than 17. So 10, continue. Alright, so it must be smaller than 17. It cannot be greater than 17. Okay, so the numbers are all in between 10 and 17. Okay, I can be found in the multiplication table of 2. What numbers can I be? Alright, so now let us list down our 2 times table. So from 10, so 10, 12. So 10 plus 2 is 12, 14, 16, is there an 18? No, because the conditions say I am also smaller than 17. So it cannot be greater than 17, right? So what numbers can I be? So you write down the numbers are 12, 14 and 16, and that's your answer. Is everybody okay? All right, I see you for the next lesson. Bye.